Greetings, Twin Flame lover. Hi, it's Dr. Amanda Noelle, the Twin Flame matchmaker, helping single, successful spiritual women swiftly get soulmated with their twin flame. Today's video is the answer to the question, what is a twin flame? So stay tuned. So I don't know about you, but I was completely confused about the term twin flame versus soulmate. What is a twin flame anyways? What is all the huff and puff about? So I will define twin soul, twin flame from my perspective. Disclaimer, everybody has their own understanding of like what is the universe, what is God, and that's the same thing for who am I and what is a twin flame. So there's no one correct definition. So if somebody tells you this is the definition of a twin flame, please do run for the hills, because that's like a guru telling you your truth who doesn't want to give you any wiggle room to understand your own experience and knowing. You get to decide, but what I have seen as a twin flame matchmaker who's worked with thousands of people around the world to inspire them to call in their beloved, this is what a twin flame is from my perspective. Twin flame is simply the most ultimate mirror to your soul when you have, in a sense, enlightened yourself. Truly, when you have brought in light into all of your 7 chakras, and there are more than 7 chakras, and I work with the 11 twin flame kundalini chakras and the body and beyond. So when you have really worked on yourself in the body, mind, and spirit in your life, you've been on a self-growth path. You have worked beyond the limits of your family programs, your psychological patterns, your love limits, your even physical limitations. You've strengthened your body, you've strengthened your mind, you've strengthened your spirit. You're kind of the ultimate human. You become a twin flame, or you become a god or a goddess in a sense. You've like expressed a huge amount of power, the truth that you are. You've unleashed yourself from all these oppressive experiences, doing what society tells you to do or your family tells you to do, or there's this temptation of, a job that pays really well, but it crushes your soul. So a twin flame is the warrior of love who knows and loves herself first. That is the foundation of twin flame love, is to know and love yourself first so that you can't be rejected. You can't feel hurt by anyone, at least not on a deep level. You can allow things to happen. Like I recently nearly lost a beloved. My father actually was the most traumatic, intense experience thing, holding his hand, making prayers in the hospital, being like, Dad, you can do this. Don't leave, stay in your body. And at the same time, I realized that as a soul, I had grown enough to understand that we all have free will. And while my little girl wanted my dad to stay more than anything, I had to say, everything is always all right because love wins all, regardless of outcomes. So as a twin flame, this is the same thing for you, and something I wouldn't have understood a few years ago when I needed this man to be my twin flame. I had a huge crush on this guy. We fell in love. It worked out very quickly. We were thinking of being engaged. And these kind of things happen to many of my clients where you have the twin flame signs, 1111 is showing up. I had these miracle synchronicities with a book that showed up in my life. I did these prayers. The guy walked over and said, what book are you reading? What are you writing about? And I was doing this whole twin flame soulmate manifestation course, and it was my twin flame counterfeit. So you have to be willing to slay the demons and let go of love opportunities that seem really good, but they're not 100% right. So twin flame love is all integration of all parts of yourself. I see most people falling in love with twin flame counterfeits and karmic soulmates, trying to make them fit, rather than being willing to be strong and standing in who they are, knowing that when you love yourself, even when it creates situations where you have to immensely sacrifice the illusion of love. You think, oh my God, I have to stay with this person because I just love them so much. The twin flame warrior, you really become like a ninja, a love warrior who is willing to sacrifice everything in the name of God, in the name of love, in the name of truth, in the name of the light that you are. So sometimes we get attached to illusions, we get attached to this earthly realm as the priority. But what we need as twin flames is to come from a place of Everything in my world is truly a mirror of me, and I take responsibility for what I'm creating. That's when you become an advanced adult soul. You stop blaming men for abandoning you. Why is this happening to me over and over again? You ask yourself, why is this happening to me over and over again? What happened in my childhood? How can I get the support that I need? What type of therapist do I need to get on the phone with tomorrow so that I can clear this out? Because you deserve twin flame love, and you will have blind spots. You will need support. You will need the assistance of a therapist, a coach, a twin flame mentor to help you clear out those old belief limits that block love. Truly, everyone is fixable. No one is, oh my gosh, broken or so heartbroken that they can never put themselves back together. The twin flame uses heartbreak as medicine to heal not only your own heart, but medicine to heal your future children or your children now, or people in your life around you, people that are calling in to be part of your soul purpose from the love and pain that you've gone through. You know, I became a twin flame matchmaker because I was so frustrated with how relationships were working out in the world around me and also in my life. And it took me a long time to call in my own twin flame before, you know, I was really like, wow, I can do it for me, but I knew I could do it for other people. And what inspired that was the ancient heartbreak that was waiting to be healed. So, if you have a lot of heart pain, you probably are, not literal heart pain, but heartache and history of lots of, you know, relationship pain, or it's not working out, or you can't find your love and you've been struggling. This is not a bad sign. It may be a sign that you were a twin flame. It's just time to roll up your sleeves, do the inner work, and to throw yourself into the path of self-healing and love. The twin flame love is in all things. It is the divine feminine, the divine masculine coming together at the heart as one, the earth and the heavens coming together at the heart as one. And we are creating this new mission, it's called the new earth, or this change on the planet, where we're going from this destruction cycle. Right now, if you don't know already, it takes 5 earths to sustain the carbon footprint damage that we're creating right now. The new earth is using the new systems and structures that are conscious. You know, we're doing our yoga, we're eating from sustainable farms, we are really educating our children from a young age on spirituality. We're creating systems that are conscious and awake and planning for future generations. That's the new earth. So twin flames are the new earth leaders. They are power couples that are being called in. The left side, the right side, we need power couples, these twin flame power couples to come together. And if you feel incomplete, it's not that you are incomplete, but you may be intuiting that you have a future business or soul purpose that cannot be lived out without your twin flame. But you need to be in your power, and you need all of your 11 twin flame chakras to be healed, aligned, and awakened, and to have that partner who matches up to you. And you have to be willing to receive a partner who's incredibly powerful like yourself. So number 1, heal thyself. Number 2, call in the healer who can be that mirror and complete your healing cycle. And then step 3, of course, is as 2 twin flames, be the Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, who goes out and really gives back in service to the planet. So hopefully you got some great tidbits here. There's a lot to know and learn, and so many miracles that have happened as a twin flame matchmaker, where I've done, you know, energy healing on the chakras, worked with my clients, and little things that were blocking them that they were struggling with get tweaked, and then instantly they call in their twin flame. So if you feel like this is a lot, you feel almost discouraged, like, how can I fix myself, Amanda? Know that's actually a beautiful process that's unfolding for you. Everyone who does want and feel called to a twin flame can have a twin flame manifested here on earth. I've seen it happen time and time again. So you may be closer than you think, but do get the support that you need. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Grab the Twin Flame Attraction Guide below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.
You look amazing.
Try it again.
No, it's terrible.
No, it was cute.
Damn, your feet don't have any calluses. They're perfect.